What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you wearing?
I always dress like this.
What?
What are you talking about?
Um, no.
They say dress how you want to be perceived in life, and I want to own $1 million house like this someday.
Oh, well, so the viewers can see it, like this.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, what are we reacting to today?
Was that it? Was that the bit? Was that what we were doing?
I don't know.
We're reacting to what $1 million can buy you around the world, which I actually find quite interesting because I heard of something and I want to see if it's on here. So
All right,
let's check it out.
let's go right into it then. Here we go.
It's choking me.
It's your lucky day. Here's your very
Don't die.
own $1 million check. The only condition is that you can only use it to buy a house. You can choose to live anywhere in the world. Europe, Asia, Australia, the Americas, heck, even a private island in the Caribbean. You can finally
The
settle down in the
Americas.
environment you've always
so
dreamed
beautiful.
of. Be that a modern waterfront mansion with sparkling waterfront views or a penthouse apartment in a New York or Dubai skyscraper. As you'll quickly discover, $1 million can go a mighty long way. Or, in some particularly affluent areas, it'll barely even get you a parking spot. Need some
wow.
help deciding where to move? Let's take a look at what 7 figures will buy us across every corner of
Now,
the
is
globe.
this $1 million US?
Kicking off our journey around the world is the city
Yeah.
that never sleeps, a place home to over 8 million people, the bustling metropolis that is New York City.
I'm into the
Big
music
Apple
here.
is one of the most expensive cities across the
only
U.S.,
upbeaty.
but on its infamous central island, the skyscraper-tastic borough of Manhattan, the prices get even higher and the apartments get even smaller. The median price for a one-bedroom apartment here is almost $1 million, so
Holy
that's
crap.
exactly what we can expect to buy. Choose from a one-bedroom, 640 square foot apartment in the West Village that comes with a private terrace and gym in the building. Or go for this one, another one-bedroom straddling Murray Hill in Midtown. It's a 2-story open floor plan on the top floor of the building, offering impressive views of the skyline from the outer deck. It even
Wow.
includes a dishwasher and a washing machine, which might not sound crazy, but it's rather rare for apartments like this
For
that were
$1
built in the
million.
1920s. Still, beware, there's no elevator, so you'll be getting a daily workout.
Oh
It's
my.
actually not as small as most people would expect, but as we hop over to Paris, then we really start to feel the squeeze. The City of Lights is renowned for its food, its architecture, and its bubbling culture. What it's not known for, however, is its spacious living. Considering the average cost per square foot is over $1,300, with $1 million on hand in the French capital, you'll be able to sign the deed to, well, a studio apartment. But don't forget, you're in Paris. You'll be spending your time walking down the Seine, visiting museums, and watching the world go by from a street-side cafe. This tiny 667 square foot apartment sits in the 7th arrondissement within walking distance of the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. While the open-plan living space makes it feel a little bigger, for a squiz over $1 million, what you're really paying for here is the location.
I would
From a
never
chic
do
city
that.
full of history and charm to a rapidly evolving
What?
desert oasis, let's
Get a
jet out to
hotel.
Dubai and
Right?
see what the real estate agents have in store in a region synonymous with
Dubai.
luxury. With $1 million check, you could find yourself living in the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa, where a
Oh, wow.
two-bedroom, two-bathroom, stylish
This is
apartment
Dubai, right?
covering some
Yeah.
1,800 square
Yeah.
feet is ready to be swept up. Check out those views. At a comparably
Wow.
cheap $353 per square foot, the dollars stretch a lot further in the UAE. If you're willing to live a little further inland, then that same bag of cash could buy you an enormous 3,566
Oh, wow.
square foot family home, which boasts a pool and a beautiful front garden. From the UAE, let's board a 14-hour flight to the Great White North. Welcome to Toronto, folks, home of the most expensive property in all of North America. Here, with a citywide square footage average of $804, this Ontarian city edges out Los Angeles and Rome in its terms of price. If you're hoping of living amidst the hustle and bustle of the downtown area, look out, because your cash will be swept away in no time. Believe it or
Swept
not,
away.
this tiny home, let's be honest, looks little more than a shack or tool shed, was listed for $1 million.
Wow.
The blueprint shows 2 bedrooms
What?
and 1
What?
bathroom, with the property notably located smack bang in the middle of Little Italy. Of course, if you were going to buy this place, the value comes from the land on which it sits, not necessarily the house itself. Who's ready for
Alrighty
a
then.
trip
Okay.
down under? Australians have long
Okay.
been obsessed with property, and the continually rising prices in major cities prove it. The vibrant city of Melbourne is famous for its arts, culture, and coffee, but it's also, unfortunately, famous for its wallet-draining real estate. For 1.275 million Aussie dollars, just shy of $1 million American, you could sweep up this spacious 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in the affluent suburb of Caulfield. It features its own front and backyard, sits conveniently
The whole
a
front and
1-minute stroll
backyard.
from the
Oh,
tram
boy.
stop, and just a quick
Only
10-minute
for $1
drive
million.
to the sandy shores
My
of St. Kilda
God.
Beach. Keep in mind, however, that in Melbourne, and in fact most populated cities, costs can vary substantially. The median Melbourne house price of $881,000 could get you a tiny flat next to the ocean, or a 5-bedroom mansion on rural outskirts. As we spin the globe
Alrighty
once
then.
more, 9,600 miles northwest of the Victorian capital is our next destination, Destin Point, near Pensacola, Florida. The average price per square foot around here is $215, almost 5 times cheaper than New York. With
Wow.
cash in hand, you'll be able to snap up a truly stunning beachfront retreat. Picture this, 1,850 square feet of living space, 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
Like, you see
all
how you could
renovated,
get
and
this,
unbeatable
right?
views of the Gulf of
If
Mexico.
you were choosing to live in any other one of those places, like, why would you get a studio apartment and not just buy like 3 houses?
Right? I
And then
don't.
visit New York. If you
Yeah.
have that much money, and or let's say you work there, if you have that much money, pay somebody to take you. Like, do
Right.
Uber Elite or something. Like, I don't
something,
know
yeah.
if they have that. Like,
This is
Wow,
crazy.
okay.
For the cherry on top,
Oh.
as part of a
This is a
gated
really nice
community,
place,
you'll
though.
also
Yeah,
have
it is.
access to
Wow.
2 swimming pools, a hot tub,
2
and a
swimming
number of
pools.
tennis courts.
And a
What's
number
the
of
drawback?
tennis courts.
It's a little further out from major cities, but hey, city living isn't for everyone. All right, folks, hold on to your wallets because our next city is about as expensive as they come. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the most exorbitant area not only in Europe, but worldwide. Nestled on the French Riviera, sporting a reputation for high-rolling luxury, this, of course, is Monte Carlo. On a
Yeah.
broader scale, Monaco is the world's most expensive prime residential market, and none of its regions comes with prices as sky-high as the infamous Monte Carlo. At $4,924
Holy
per square foot, what can we expect for $1 million? Not much. You'll get a teeny tiny 377 square foot studio with barely half a kitchen. That's no
Wow.
bigger than a standard 2-car garage. But you'll be spending
My
all your time on your
gosh.
yacht anyway, right? For that kind of money, we could live like
Wow.
royalty in a place like Arizona. The cactus-filled state is quickly gaining steam as a retiree's dream destination. Why?
That is
because with
insane.
$1 million, you can live in a truly astonishing mountain estate, just like this one.
Wow.
Situated outside of Tucson, this
Whoa.
4,560 square foot mansion boasts sweeping views of the rugged desert landscape, with barely a neighbor in sight. It features floor-to-ceiling windows, a decked-out games room, and an expansive patio. Better yet,
Oh
it
my
also
gosh.
comes with
Wow.
a 237 square foot guest house. Basically the same size as the one we just
See,
saw in
2
Monte Carlo.
houses.
The
Right,
median
yeah.
list price per square foot in Tucson is $125.
where is that?
One of the most affordable we've seen
Tucson.
so
Wow.
far. We're hopping back over to Asia to check out our next house. In the crowded city of Hong Kong, real estate prices continue to soar. For just under our budget, we can grab this cozy 708 square foot apartment in the Discovery Bay area. The floor plan features 3 small bedrooms, but hey, 3 is better than 1, right? Plus 2 bathrooms and a wonderful oceanfront view. On average, square footage in Hong Kong is $3,024.
Wow.
Yikes. That puts this
crazy.
Asian administrative region on the map as one of the priciest places to live. But with such booming
Jeez.
cultural, business, and entertainment scenes, you won't be spending much time at home anyway. Let's look for something a little roomier, shall we?
Yeah.
Straddling the border
Shall
between
we?
Asia and Europe is
Shall
none
we?
other than
Please.
Any
It's only $1
guesses?
million.
Yep, Istanbul,
Right?
a cultural
I wasn't
melting
expecting
pot. This
much.
enormous
Just
city
$1 million.
actually isn't too expensive property-wise. Picture yourself living here in this captivating 5-bedroom villa which overlooks the sea. It sits in the highly sought-after area of Baliktazu, includes a private pool and direct access to a beach,
That's
and
where I
rests
belong.
over 8,600 square feet of land. While the
That's always
interior is
been me.
spacious
I already
and
have
full of
the suit
amenities,
on.
the
Let's
selling
go.
point is
There you go.
clearly that amazing backyard. This house
Hop through the
technically
screen.
costs $1.125 million, but if we put our negotiation skills to the test, hopefully we can squeeze it into our budget. Overall, Istanbul is as cheap as chips, at just $115 per square foot.
Wow.
As we jet set over
Wow.
to Indonesia, they don't call Bali the island of paradise for no reason. On this tourist-adored island, $1 goes a long way, with simplistic luxury easy to come by. Estates typically sell for around $269 per square foot. Take this modern place, for example. With 7 figures at our disposal, we could set up shop in this open and bright 3-bedroom villa. A lot of Balinese properties have small private pools, and this spot is no different. The beautiful home is found right here, about 950 feet from the famous Canggu Beach. Unlike most new home purchases around the world, this one even comes fully furnished, allowing you to save a few bucks on furniture and spend a little more at one of the hundreds of delicious restaurants in the area. Indonesia and Southeast Asia in general provide awesome bang for your buck. But if Bali isn't quite your style, why not check out Thailand? On the sun-kissed island of Koh Samui, with some clever negotiation, our money will get us a truly remarkable 3-bedroom villa. We could talk all day about the modern interior. However, the undisputed gem of this property, one which we'd argue is $1 million feature in its own right, is the infinity pool which overlooks the bay.
I'm gonna tell her to go
Prices on this island can vary. In perspective, the dollar cost per square foot in Pattaya, another waterside Thai area, is just over $200. Our fascinating real estate tour has taken us all over the world up to this point. We've seen some tiny apartments and some sprawling mansions. Have you found your dream home yet? If not, we might just have the trick. To etch your name one and for all into the elite bracket of the population, look no further than the 3rd K property in the Caribbean. This isn't just a house. Heck, it's not even a complex. This, my friends, is an entire private island. It spans 3.5 acres, and despite being totally private and isolated, remains just a stone's throw away from one of the Bahamas' most beloved spots, Harbor Island. The asking price is $1.3, but with a smile and a firm handshake, staying under our $1 million budget should be doable. So, for the moment of truth, tell us, where would you live? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video.
I'd be so scared that like a wave would come by and just wipe me out.
Right?
Ah!
The ocean's
like,
attacking!
Gone.
Yeah.
I was just slapped in the face by a tuna.
Oh,
wow.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was some really nice places there.
That was, yeah. And some really, like, not nice places for the price. Like,
I mean, they were still nice.
they were still
like,
nice, but it's like...
It was small. Like, yeah, I don't know. That was crazy.
Okay.
I would never live in New York City for that much money for that little space.
Right?
Absolutely no
Yeah,
way.
no,
That
definitely
was
not.
ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
All right, guys. Well, that was us reacting to what $1 million buys you house version around the world. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below. Tell us where your dream place would be to live if you had $1 million. Also, like, share, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and help us reach our 1,000 subscriber goal. We're trying to get there by the end of the year. And we know that you can help us, and that's awesome, and that's cool, because you're cool, and we're cool, and everybody's cool.
All right, yeah. I don't know. All right, next time.